too strong, no fate I fear. AIDA, my sentinel, what do you see?
All paths, master all truths, all ends. Space wings through wormholes and wonder the raven sings.
I see the timeline twist again. No Deathloop too strong, no fate I fear. AIDA, my sentinel, what do you see?
All paths, master all truths, all ends. Ravenholm, several stream, dream weaver lost in a Cyberpunk dream. With a clock and a laugh and the night comes alive. Waves are born and the watchers arrive. Out to the Deathloop, embrace the flow. The universe bends where the raven goes. One man, one bard, and the night to roam. All hail the keeper of
Evening, everybody, and we're experiencing some technical problems already, I can see. Welcome back, everybody. With a new game for this evening. The RoboCop Rogue City. I'm not with it at all today. Yeah, temporarily replacing Assassin's Creed because I don't know what the hell. I can't get the game to bloody launch, so we're playing this for a couple of weeks until we can figure out how I can play Assassin's Creed. But evening, Mr. V and Happy Cat and Mr. Smith. Sounds of the Mango. I think I'm with the overhead. I've got, when I was playing the Civic the other day, I had everything dialed up to 100%. Apart from motion blur, of course. I'm just going to drop that for a moment there because it shouldn't be running at 100%, but the menu is running at 100%. We'll see what's like when we get into the game and see how much like overhead we've got. New main campaign. Do you want to start from the beginning? We do indeed. Just play it on normal mode. What could possibly go wrong? Once we get into it, I'll make some further adjustments as we go. Didn't do any prep at all today, as you can tell. Always professional here.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
It's Gary.
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience
Hello,
store,
I have been
school,
born.
or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here.
How could you tell though, Mr. Smith? I mean, British trains running on time,
Illustrate the
there would be
point.
no way to know.
See, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Don't step into the light, Mr. Smith. You're back up to the platform just in time. So it took an apocalypse for the trains to run on time. Yeah, the one time, the one time the trains can run on time is when there's nobody around anymore to use them. Mr. Smith is fully lubed and streaking. Oh, look at these old TV sets. We're going to see how we get on this evening as well, I should say. My stomach has not been brilliant since lunch this afternoon. Oh, I've been trying these different, like, noodle things. And, oh, it was absolutely vile. I couldn't... I managed a few little bits, and I had to throw the rest of it away. It was just horrid. Pawn shop. Quick cash, gold, diamonds, watches, and... Oh yeah, the other day when I played this for an hour, there's loads of stuff for us to look at there. Yeah, frogs. Yeah, Mr. Smith was taking one of those lovely breaks where he throws grenades at everyone. Oh, we can't duck down as far as I'm aware. I don't think RoboCop could he? Not quite like that.
We're here for the show. Go get
There's detail in that you can actually see through some of these windows. They don't normally put that in games, do they? Now here are the hookers. Now where's the blackjack? Ooh, they don't have shadows. They must already be dead.
Just another day in old Detroit.
I'm telling you, this town is going to hell.
Like we're not there already.
Police tape. Oh, for Mr. Smith, he's playing the Fallout for London.
I can see your radio story shaking up.
Like fan-made kind of like DLC. What do you call it? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, look at that. VHSs, clocks, and hi-fi. Someone ring that number and see if it works. Best deals on radio, stereos, and colour TVs. Evening, Gary, and welcome in. Only £300. Oh, I could have done with your help this morning, Gary. I was having some difficulty with a colonial, and I needed to put them in their place. And I couldn't think of anyone else better suited to help me do it. It would have been you, Gary.
You should know by now, when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders. Attacking the media? Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
Right, let's go stompy through here.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Evening, Clancy, and welcome in. We accept. Ooh. It looks like there's some stuff going on over there. Evening, Black Horse as well. Freshly made hot and cold snacks. Also, WIC checks and food stamps. Deli and groceries. I do like it when you have all these little details.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
But welcome in there again, there, Clancy and Black Horse. Took me a while to get it going, but oh yeah, I mean, technically it was solved with a typo, though, wasn't it, Mr. Smith?
Can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's
was that
get
there,
you patched
Gary?
up.
I seen that and I knew
Press here.
I'd
Medic?
say something and thought I'd only do your stream back. What have you broken?
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
Well, there we go. There was another bots band. Clancy, I didn't know that there was a RoboCop game, and JD gifted it me for my birthday. So I downloaded it the other day and give it a play.
We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have
It
arrived.
looks really nice though.
Say something like that.
It definitely has the feel, from what I've looked at anyway. The streets have the feel of the
Find another way.
of the original
It is
movie.
too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start.
I really needed your help to put the colonial in that place, though, Gary. He was spouting off stuff, saying that you know the thing that everyone in North America does, in the US and Canada, when they start turning around, going, "Oh, I'm part Irish," and I'm like, "Whoa, hang on." I said, "You're about as Irish as I am Jamaican." The only people that spout this bollocks.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Just look who it is!
don't think I've got a way of doing the plum shots though, which is a bit of a disappointment. Pop. I do like the destructive scenery though as well. I think that's really cool. Evening double tone, welcome in. I didn't know I would have ripped him for that. Oh, trust me, I was for about half an hour. But I definitely could have had some backup. But yeah, I do like the first layer sort of thing of this. Well, oh, actually, no, it doesn't extend to the whole thing. Oh, look at that. There's a line there where it doesn't crack. Hang on. Uninstall. The realism is failed. Yeah, no plum hunting. Yeah, if we could count the plum shots, if it came on the screen saying that, oh, that was definitely a plum shot. I'm going to give myself a plum shot for that. That was clearly deplumbed. Right, if we spot them doing that animation, we're allowed to claim a plum shot. Actually, we could do with repairing ourselves. What was it? It's H to repair, isn't it? When I played this mission the other day, there's like more than enough health packs as you wander the halls. Ooh, drugs. They're shooting the grenades. Ooh, can we blow the grenades out of their hands? Oh, that was a plum. I'll deal with the grenade. Ooh, hang on. Medkit. Distracted, you see. I blame Gary for that. We'll give it a reload whilst we're back here as well, why not? Grenade! Oh, I think that might have been a grenade shot. Evening, Jim, and welcome in. You join us for some 80s fun tonight. Ding. That sounded like it was coming behind me in my headset. Oh, that was a plum shot. We're just going to have to pay really close attention to when we deplumb them. If we don't catch the animation, fair enough, but...
Warning. All personnel, leave immediately.
Now, do you have any friends? Whee!
Evacuate immediately.
Grenade shop? Let's go shopping for grenades.
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card.
Why would we use the lift?
It's
right?
good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After
one, they'd be able to see that it's coming. And two, wouldn't you use the stairs? I mean, come on, it's RoboCop. I've got no idea. I didn't even know this game existed, Jim, until JD sent me it on my birthday. I had no idea there was a RoboCop game. But from the little bit that I played a couple of days ago, I'm really impressed with the detail in the environments. It definitely feels like the movie when we're walking around the streets. And I'm not going to be able to help it, Jim. I'm going to have to look at the signage in the corner shop when we get to the corner shop bit. Some of the brand names that are on some of the objects, you have got to see it. You know, you just have to see it. I think it's been out long. I watched Tex play a few weeks ago. It must be fairly. I say it must be fairly recent then. Oh, wrong button. Peek-a-boom.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
Oh, I don't think that was a good plum shop. Yeah, I mean,
What a warm welcome.
but when we get to a cutscene, Jim, and you can actually see, a RoboCop himself as well. It looks really, really good. It's been out since November. How have we missed it? Oh, plum shot. How on earth did we not hear about it? Out the way. Oh, I think we grenaded him. Alright, let's not try and focus on the plum shots. Let's just try and focus on the massacre that we're currently, the war crimes that we're currently committing. Oh, 23. I didn't even read that as 23 there, Gary. Yeah, over a year ago and none of us knew about it. Oh, no. Have I got to scan them? Ah, that's right. You should be able to hear all the footsteps as well. How many of you watched the that special fan-made one of RoboCop where they remade the remade RoboCop scene by scene, but they let different creators do each scene? We won't discuss what happened in, was it scene 20 something? His head popping right off. How are we doing for medkits? We've got plenty of medkits at the minute.
Let's show him.
Oh, you only seen the sausage massacre. I can say, I'm sure there was one more.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
I mean, it definitely gets to the point where they need to question the sheer number of. I'll tell you what, we've got a med kit. Might as well use one. I'll try and think on to repost a link in the film section on Discord, Mr. V. It is well worth the hour and a half of your time. Just the different creators did different sections in different styles. Yeah, definitely watch it. I got Java to watch it a couple of weeks ago. Well, these ones are a bit tougher. I'll wait till that grenade. These grenades have got a really long. Oh, that was a plum shot. You know the ones with the big hair? Anyone else reminded of the character from Blade Runner? One of the synthetics or whatever they were called. We twist and we twist. And they pop her right off. But what mischief you've been getting yourselves into today? I didn't do much today, especially this afternoon. I've had a bit of an upset stomach since lunch today. I did a little bit of spooky hunting this morning. I got up to level 3, on the thingamajig, and then I did the calculations, and it was going to take, what did I say this afternoon, Happy? Was it about, will it take 94 successful wins to complete? I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in time because I've got an absolute ton of work to do tomorrow. Oh, scan. I keep on thinking, what am I supposed to press here, but it's scan.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
It looks good though, doesn't he? I suppose with him not being like a human character, you don't have to have as many points of movement like in the chest and stuff like that. You can make it solid.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
And they're going to see you coming now that you've replicant. That was the word I was trying to think of.
Huh?
Do you like that movie?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
That hair on her forehead looks a bit
We
weird.
are here to enforce the law, Louise. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
Get
You're
the
gonna
hair.
take that back.
I keep forgetting the environments are destructible. I'll take whatever that is. Oh, Mr. Swift's going to get the kettle on, everybody. Definitely do for a cup of tea. Could we have broken that? No. But we could break that. Oh, and we can break the cushions as well. Look at that. Well, some of the cushions anyway. Right, we might as well heal, since there's a med kit. Ooh. Look at that.
I've got one. And another one.
Take that. Do one of these. Any more volunteers? Oh, are you still alive? Oh, just. Can they do a game like this, but make it in the Nakatomi Tower? I'd love to wander around there blowing stuff up, that kind of style, wouldn't you?
Nice and easy.
Ooh. He stood to attention when I blew his head off. That was a plum shot. Even the sound of this weapon, it definitely sounds like it's going to mess you up if you were on the receiving end of it. His head popped right off. Oh, can we break the windows? Ooh. Hang on. Can I pick up these bodies?
Mess.
Oh, he's leaked his lube, Abby. Let's blow those windows out. Whee! He's got some range there, hasn't he? Hang on. Oh, I don't think these buildings have substance. Up all night, welcome in. Yeah, that's right, because we can grab the people, and that's what I was thinking, but I've already killed everybody, though, Gary. That's why I had to pick up something else. We've tried hitting refresh. I'm just going to do the... Hang on. It looks smooth on my laptop. Is anyone else experiencing any technical issues? I'll lower the graphical settings, perhaps. We might as well regenerate whilst we're here. Anything in here? One of those. Ah, well, if that's the case, try giving a. Oh, I keep forgetting scan or pick up. Try giving a refresh, Mr. V. Get out there. Does that mean there might be a secret out here? Oh, we're invisible walled. We can't jump out. Okay.
Almost there.
I was about to shoot her there.
Kill the hostages!
Oh, kill the hostages. Okay.
Thank God you've come! This lady really needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Do we need a med kit? No. Up we go. Oh, I can't blow those up. Does he have a torch? Oh, that's punchy. Oh, I might have to do that on some enemies. Had to run better than what I had for my lunch today, though, Black Horse. And the head explodes. Ooh. He got turned into blue paste. In amongst that mess, there was a plum shot, Gary. All right, we'll take that. How many is that? 6 plum shots already, is it? No, 7 plum shots even. Oh, this guy takes a lot. That was definitely another plum shot as well. Oh, a Judge Dredd game like this. I would love that as well. Carl Urban style Judge Dredd, of course. That don't make a good game anyway, because, you know, you're fighting your way up the floors. Can you remember back on the PS1, there was a Die Hard game where you were... the one game had like a different type of game for Die Hards 1, 2, and 3. The Die Hard 1 was... you went like floor by floor kind of thing. Die Hard 2 was the one that you needed the light gun and 8 plums. And Die Hard 3 was a driving game. We should play that one night. We've got a medkit, we might as well use it. Yeah, did you play that one as well back in the day, Happy? Am I right in thinking that there's issues with the light guns working on modern day TVs? Hang on, that pot's going to explode. Splat pedestrians. Yep, well, that's Happy. The Stallone one was a really, really camp one. I mean, come on, he had his helmet off the entire movie. Oh, as much as I do like the Stallone one, I think that, in my view, the Carl Urban one was... Hang on. The Carl Urban one was the better feature. Oh, because a grenade went somewhere. Do you like Demolition Man as well, Mr. V? I haven't seen that one for a while. I do like Demolition Man. Oh, I think that was a plum shot. I wish I could duck in cover. Plums are tough. Shoot it. Where's my next contestant? His head pop right off. Oh, that's an idea we need to repair. Any more medkits to pick up, babies? I'll take that. More evidence? Oh, where'd you come from? Ooh. One thing, the bodies despawn really quickly in this game. Can I interfere with the bodies now they're dead? Ooh. I don't think he's lost his arms. I think they're clipped through the floor. Do we think? I don't think he's missing them. And I could pick up the body. I think his leg was still there. It looks so really messy. I don't. Unless we could pick up the. He looks a bit twisted, doesn't he? I'll have one of those. We might as well heal ourselves with another medkit there, because we'll not be coming back this way. If only we could jump. You understand the second why what I'm trying to do here. I think it's unavoidable.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What do we have?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do we really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
We cannot let him pass! It's you!
He's having flashbacks. Anyone else? Oh. Hostages may be slightly deaded. I'm sure I'll be fine. Acceptable losses. All that and there's a Pokemon on the loose.
Hey! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to
Happy
you,
underscore
shiny.
cat underscore lady failed the
from that
contract
door,
and was
or I'll
unable to
shoot her.
eradicate the infinite
Swear to
infestation of the
nuke.
quarry.
I don't know what
Using
I
the
would do if I ever
flashbang.
lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
Yeah, pop a cap in her ass, Mr. Smith. Happy Cat failed the contract with the flashbangs. And a Pokemon escaped.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I've turned the copyrighted music off, so you'll just have to all sing along yourselves. We'll get Gary in the call, and he can hum the theme tune. That's the one, Gary. look, more hookers. Where's the blackjack?
Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his
You know she's
kid
banging that
and his
robot.
leg.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop.
Unreliable? We just massacred hundreds of people in a gang.
At OCP.
Now quiet.
Got blown up, and then they're crying.
That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to snap her little neck.
This guy seems like a right bell end.
But she's got a point.
I wonder if they're the developers and the wanted posters behind there.
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head.
Cheesecake.
It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis,
Right, we have a few side quests to do now.
on the double.
On it, Sarge.
Let's see this guy function normally after an explosion. Yeah, a regular cop would have been turned into people pate. Oh, look at this health and safety nightmare here. Look at that, extension cables on extension cables. Yep, keep singing, Gary, keep singing.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
We got his special gloves and we have extra protection, and we're going to take him downstairs.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Right. Firing range. Where guns are kept. You know, ammunition. Holding cells. Place where guns are left lying on the counter. Prisoners.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
What's that say on his head there? Street something. Anyone here got anything to say for themselves? That is true. I did watch a video of someone with a you know, they got like a rifle for opening a bank account. Are we just buggering up the range for everyone else? We're shooting all of their targets. Oh, we missed one. Missed one. We're going to come back down here anyway once we get through one of the next like little cutscene bits. Yeah, plum shots are even better. We've only got 9 plum shots already. It seems all safe. Is that because we already blew them all off, Gary? It does the thing, when we get the cutscene and we get the vehicle as well, it does the thing where it sparks as they floor it up here. Ooh, what's this little hut? It's like no expense spent at all, isn't it, in this police station? Right, let's head where we're supposed to go and do the cutscene.
Hi, Murphy.
Wait a second, where are you having the cigarette downstairs, Mr. Copy and Pasted? When you go to the water gun range. Yeah, and you get maximum points by having it all over your shoes, don't you? Right, where are we here? I think that's the way. Is that the way we're supposed to go? No, we're supposed to go that way. So naturally, I'm going to go this way. Can we talk to what's her name? She's just staring into the abyss. Anything else back here of interest? More people just staring into the abyss. I'll get you a photocopy if you like it so much, mate. There's a lot of staring off into the distance. Hold up. Use a gun for a robbery or any other crime. Go to prison. Oh, I take it that's another language. Detroit Peace Officers. Oh, we could just zoom in a little bit on that. Please accept this certificate of appreciation in recognition of your service in the war effort in the Vietnam conflict zone. Your efforts have made the American effort. Should that not be capitalized? If it in the area. Oh, if I could just zoom in a little bit on that. Your support and collaboration with the United States Navy and Air Force, this project would not have succeeded. It's a bit too far away. The Army Commissioner's Medal. Is that the one that that he lost at the disco when he was dancing bumper to bumper? Now somebody has left the tap running. Oh, was it Spanish? Yeah, where's me jumper? Somebody dropped the soap.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Just maybe these lockers seem like a waste of space.
Wait, what is all this shit doing?
Because it's only the thin bit. Why is there this big gap here in the middle?
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Because that's all of their stuff. This isn't a door with a handle or anything like that. That's definitely not hinges. They could fit twice as many lockers, if not more, if they just used their space. Who sold them these lockers? The only thing it could possibly serve to do is give you extra space to stand in front of it while you change, I suppose. Yeah. They could have had better locker layout. Oh, am I not supposed to notice these things?
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
They're right messy people, these lot, aren't they? Oh, flashing lights time. Oh, what's that? Well, Farmer should be 22. At least it's not 22.5. Have you played that since, Gary? 22.5.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip.
At least, Gary.
Systems, so we can get to the bottom.
I was just testing whether or not I could blow the bodies up after I already blowed them up.
Will be monitored and graded.
Important scientific research.
Be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
$1,000 XPs. TV station secrets. Yeah, all the hostages saved. We didn't need all the hostages. What shall we level up? Got 3 points to blow. Stun nearby enemies for a short time. Reduce damage. Fuse box. You can use your fuse box to recover up to 50% of your health. Allows you to ram enemies. I'll just in slow motion for a short time. Let you hit enemies behind cover. Ooh, I want that. Enhanced scans, it seems to detect more information such as safe combinations. I've only got 1 point to spend, so I can't really unlock anything because I need 2 points to unlock anything, so there's no point in... oh, apparently I just wasted it. And reset. Take that. We'll leave the other point for later. Yes.
Well...
Is that A for arsehole, Gary? Because it's not A for leprechaun.
Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Yes, indeed. I wonder if we get to shoot him in the end.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
I blame Gary.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do.
It was J for journal, isn't it, that I want?
Here.
I'm sure there's some other people that we need to speak to from when I was mucking around the other day.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Is no one going to clean up all the flashbangs? Nobody's, like, concerned about all the flashbangs on the floor?
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Yeah, I'll have the little one.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
I mean, that seems,
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
he had a very high-pitched voice for a moment. Maybe not. Unless it was Happy and he was shot by the girl's husband. It might have been a bounty marry kill situation.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Oh no, we bollocked up already.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
That's just what I was going to say, Ada. Oh no, I think it's up the stairs that we have to go.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media's named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Which dealer keys? Leave the precinct. I'm sure there was something else to do over here when I was mucking around the other day. There's nobody we've forgotten to talk to in this little chamber. Alright, let's crack on. I'm sure we can come back here and cause some mischief.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Do you want to leave the area? We do indeed. Yep, keep singing it there, Gary.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Rooms by the hour.
Burn it all to the ground.
By the hour, you say?
Just burn it
All
all.
prices, different sizes of rooms, air conditioning and TV. Even like the look of this as well. Happy, like it had like the like
Freshener secretly
that bit there, but
find out
looking at the streets here just makes me think of the film as well. And this little bit here is making me think of the plum scene. Today I'm watching you makes me want to watch the movie now. Gary, before you rewatch the movie, please watch the fan-made reconstruction.
Scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First they harass my...
I don't trust the music. I did engage streamer mode, but I... Nothing wrong with breaking criminals' bones. Bye-bye.
Thanks, officer.
Oh, hang on. Was this car one that had to be issued a ticket as well? I can't quite remember. There's a few cars dotted around that we need to ticket. But before we do anything, this is the shop house that I was rummaging around in for 20 minutes. This is what I do. When I got distracted from here. Looking at all these. This is clearly some sort of Doritos thing though, isn't it? Didroitios. I don't know how the hell you pronounce that. It's impossible to eat just one. Limited edition... Something new family size pack. Offer valid while stocks last. Fruity Loops. Now even sweeter. Free stickers. Frequent consumption will cause diabetes among children, but if you're an adult, you're fine. Various ice creams. Can't get close to them though to have a proper look. Potato chip crisper. Fresh as always, run of the mill. Default basic crisps, does that mean? Just, you know, just random stuff.
Berries
Ice
and cream.
cream.
Oh hurrah. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Happy _cat_ lady loves berries and cream.
You go. Sneezers instead of Snickers, I'm assuming that one is. Whilst Happy Cat loves her berries and cream. Carrot jam. Is that a thing? Can we have some carrot jam to try? Nutter Nuts raisins. Tit for tat. I was thinking that's supposed to be a Kit Kat. But does it have Funzo's ice cream? Oh, I can't see what that one says down the bottom. What have we got here? It's like Go-Go instead of Coca-Cola, because it kind of looks like that kind of logo, doesn't it? The Dark Side, sweet and chocolatey since 1666. That all rhymes, doesn't it? Oh, we took a crouch. definitely not a zoom or anything like that, is there? Just scan, which makes the screen go a bit dark. Evening spoons. Buff. Oh, I can't make out the blue line. 1.8 litres. Fizzy as fuck cola. Can you see that there? Fizzy AF cola. Good evening, spoons. We're playing the game properly. Of course. Oh, it's a crying cow. Holy cow, dairy products. Mini... Oh, sorry, mint yogurt, not mini yogurt. I was saying mini yogurt, it's the same size as the other one. Buff fizzy drinks. Mini colas. Evening, Eddie, as well, and welcome in. What else we got in here? Holy cow cream cheese. I assume that there must be some sort of like black pudding or something in here. What's that? Brat what? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Bratwurst maybe. Pepperoni. Victory pizza. Chick. So it's supposed to be chick beef, I think that's what it says. Oh yeah, there's a B on there. Just that B looks something like a D.
Cheese!
Took my old man. Did you take your old man nap and then did you break your Minecraft again? What we got here? Drylands, dairy goods. Yeah, Drylands dairy good. I don't know what it is though. Ice cream, low fat chocolate, vanilla. Oh, what's this one here? Sugar Kiss cupcakes. It was all off while you slept. Chicken cutlets, £2.70 odd per lub. Bloody lubs. What kind of stupid country would use lubs as a form of measurement? Nuts Kitty almonds. They must be for happy. Peppered potato chips. Sea salt. And these are definitely Pringles, aren't they? Fritz potato chips. And there's your tit for tat. Oh, I wish we could get a closer look at the labels on this pasta. Spaghetti and stuff. I can't make out the brand. Fried Italian pasta. 400 grams. Or 14 Australians. Sweet feet, coconut, but it's quite the combination in this store, isn't it? Am I supposed to be looking at all these, or did they think everyone would just walk straight past them? Topics, coffee. Instant coffee sticks. Impresso. Oh, I wish I could see what's on the bottles down here, but as far as I'm aware, there's no zoom or crouch. We got the waffles. Oh, hang on. Some of these are refrigerated over there, and these must be the short date ones, are they? We've got titties. It's the best sort of tea. High quality products. What's that supposed to be? Tuna, alright. And lots of tea. What else you got over here? Hi. Oh, these are filthy cigarettes. Indeed, happy. Which shelf was on? Yeah, there it is. take a screenshot of that for later. Happy houred dried cat food. I thought that was going to be like a litter. And what's on the dog food? Is that Pet Phil? Organic dog treats. Dragon treats? Oh, hang on a second. I need to be able to see what's on these dragon treats. That dragon looks like the dragon from that. Do you remember? Oh, what was that animated film? It's quite an old film. It was a live action one, but with a cartoon drawn dragon, and it's got to be from. It's got to have been back from like the 60s and stuff like that. Possibly early 70s, maybe. What we got here? That sounds like that might be it. Happy. The shape of that dragon just reminded me of that, but I have not seen that film since the early 90s. Oh, what we got here? Paper towels. 6-pack. Toilet paper. Ooh, but we can stand on them. Surprisingly strong. Ooh. Let me see if there's anything on top of here. Okay, let's head out for a little bit, I suppose. Have a little bit of an explore. Ooh, what goes on over there that's glowing? Police officer having a disco over there. I think this one we can write a ticket to, is it? No. I'm sure there was somebody on this thing got a ticket for parking too close to a fire hydrant.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Could well be. Clue obtained. 2-hour parking. Move off the block or 1/10 of a mile before time expires. Nope, is that no parking on a Tuesday? No parking in the red zone, Mr. Smith.
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Can I just walk around? Oh, I thought this was open. It seems like quite the area we've got to play with, though, for walking around here, though. Must be something suspicious going on around here. Thinking of films, though, I need to put a poll up on Discord so we can decide if you would like Airplane or Nice Skies this weekend. Both really good films. Oh, but it's the wrong type of porn.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big
How
deal?
can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over...
Have a good night there, Happy. Thank you for coming in.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where
We'll
the
catch you at some point tomorrow. I'm probably not going to be on for much longer myself as well because my stomach does not feel good.
But you need to find a payphone first.
I was going to start early tonight as well. Technically, I was ready, but I had to find myself occupied in a different room of the house. But you have a good night there, Happy. What could possibly go wrong? I blame Gary. It's 100% Gary's fault. Scanning phone. It'd be busted. I didn't even need to scan it to tell you that.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Shh.
Dysentery time.
Mind your own business, Cap.
Everyone loves some dysentery. Oh, there'll also be a Pokemon on the loose.
If you're lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Ah, copy and paste hose. Oh, with all these copy and paste girls around here, we could have like some weird, like, I don't know, triplet action. Oh, what just happened there? Issuing a ticket. Oh, I must have scanned the thing that needed a ticket. Which car needed the ticket, though?
Those people on
Gary
first
D.
floor
Steele failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the licky infestation of the castle. Using the giant foam finger.
Licky, Gary. Licky with the foam finger. That sounds very sus.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
I love the detail that's in this, though. It does feel like you're walking around a scene from the film. You just need to have a few more fires.
In your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Proxy. Oh, I wish I could crouch to see that a little bit closer. Presents a film in... Oh, wait, this is too far away. Uh-oh. I thought it crashed there. Death awaits. Some things are inevitable. Oh, actually, is that the same copy and paste lines of text from the other one there? TJ Laser. Is that instead of... Oh no, that was in the film, wasn't it? I think TJ Hooker. No refunds. Oh, do you remember when you used to go into like the Blockbusters and you'd have all those VHS tapes all lined up? I remember there was a video rental place in the market in North Shields that my granddad used to go and take us to every Saturday. And I would get the double VHS boxes of Doctor Who.
Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Okay, let's run through all of his stuff. I keep on trying to press tab to scan. It's because it's tab in what's its name, isn't it? Engineering level 2 required. Oh, wherever they are, the batteries we can't scan. Scanning. We haven't had anyone to shoot for a little while. Must be someone coming up that we can shoot. New clue obtained. Confront Ben. Was that the name of the fella downstairs? I wasn't paying any attention to who he was. Oh, it must be standing around facing this way.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
He's probably already dead, isn't he? Missing for days. Can't be easy for cars to get in here. Is that the only way into the garage? Just these two doors? Because that is a tight corner if you're bringing in a broken vehicle as well. And you got these things in the way, which aren't going to help. You're not driving it through here. That's too narrow for a car to get through sensibly. You'd have to bring it along here. Make sure you don't hit that as you turn it. And why would you put these bollards here as well, so close to there? We need to have a word with the city planners around here. I'll tell you certain where we've gotten off to now. Where do we even park our car? Here we go. I think we're back at the beginning. Now, there's one thing that Frodo hasn't told us to do. I take it this has got an autosave. And I don't have to save it manually. We hope. Just using it as a point of reference, so I know where we are, Gary. After we wandered around those other bits of the streets. Another mission marker's over there, but I can't help myself but look around. Phone booth is out of order.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Didn't I meet your sister on the other side of the street? Missing. Have you seen this person? Bob. Last seen May 22nd. 69. Commodore Japan, anime, and games fanatic in Detroit. What? 20-year-old brown hair, blue eye, glasses, 5 and a bit feet tall, 60 to 70 lubs, American national, wearing cat ears, headband and t-shirt with print, happy... Oh, was that happy wife, happy life, spelt stupidly? Any information urgently needed. A reward is being offered for information. Bloody weirdos. Is this a wanted poster? This is missing. Have you seen them? It's got to be, hasn't it? All of these are probably like developers when they were kids. £1,000 reward. Any information is urgently needed. Rewards being offered for information. Was it last seen on Friday? I wonder if these are their birthdays, like July 11th. What we got here? Family Heart Raffle. 10 quid a coupon. It's your chance to win a mysterious medical service. Don't miss the opportunity. Oh, this is definitely got to be a new business venture. Speaking of new business venture, I had you know what I was saying before, Gary, about the people saying that oh, I'm part Irish, or I'm part this and part that. By say people, I mean everyone in North America. That's stupid. I've come up with a brilliant scheme. I'm going to add to my business one. You know these DNA services where you send your DNA and they send you back just like a random number generator of locations. I'm going to open a very special version of it. I had a headache with pictures earlier on, and I've planned how it's going to work. So watch this space. Video rental. Attention all movie lovers. Are you looking for the perfect way to enjoy your favourite films in the comfort of your own home? Look no further than our VHS rental service. Come visit us today and experience the joys of VHS rental. Don't miss out on this exciting entertainment awaits. Quick gold. Check caching and payday advance. New customers always welcome. Sounds very sus. Ooh. I thought that was a body for a second there. Hazardous spillage ticket.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Lube. Oh, is this next to the water?
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing
Pinky in
Up
the Brain.
with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling.
Chicago brothel. What a way to go. It's quite a large area to explore this, though, isn't it? We just need Batman to swoop in next. Oh, hang on, there's something sparkly over there. Hang on.
Littering is
You miss rental shops.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
I remember at Blockbuster as well, apart from, because I would rent like the Next Generation VHSs as well. So they had a whole wall of Star Trek. But also like going on there on a Friday night to Blockbusters and renting a game for the SNES for the weekend. Back when we used to do all that. Who killed... What's this fella got to say for himself?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
Case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped a body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here.
And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perk.
You haven't broken a PC as well today, have you, Spoons?
Some green, blue.
He's a proper vandal, that lad.
The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
RoboVision. Highlight an enemy, investigate. Yeah. We already got that ages ago.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Hammer time. That looks like something should be the scan.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
UV on the arm. The handprint.
Shit on her arm. No idea.
Mr. Smith, get the dots.
But there is more of it around.
Ooh, did they use the chimney to smack her head open? I figured so.
Yeah, it probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Closer. There we go.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen...
Yeah, I've been having problems with the latest update as well to the NVIDIA thing.
But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
There's more lube on the floor. Question the witness.
Oh, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool.
Is it like Mr. V's list?
I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I kind of want to read his newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Else up here. Alright, though, I think. Hopefully it saves. That is where I'm going to leave it for today. Because my stomach is not a happy bunny. Who shall we go and say hello to? We'll just go here. So tomorrow, yeah, the moon land. Did Stanley Kubrick not do the moon landings, Gary? But he wanted authenticity, so he went to the moon and filmed it. Who shall we go and annoy? Should we just jump over and we'll go see these? So tomorrow, we have a new game for tomorrow because we're going to start the Star Trek game. I don't know how it's structured, but we'll just see how we get on. I don't know how long the game is as well, but same again, we'll just see how it's going on. I've only like played the opening 15 minutes just to check the game worked. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, on Thursday as well, it's the final, I believe, of Crime Scene Cleaner until they add some new maps, which they seem like they would. Yeah, no piping, Gary. We don't want any spoilers. All right, let's press some buttons here, and we'll jump over, and we will go and see the ducks tonight. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and if I find the right button, actually, if I do find the right bloody button, we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.